And we're back in action right here. Boubois up top to place. Larkin looking for his first jumper. Larkin! Shane Larkin doing his thing. Capasso almost gets another steal. Simone off to Larkin. Larkin looking for his opening. Larkin! Shane Larkin! Boubois with the ball looking for the pick from Singleton. Larkin. Oh, Larkin. Are you kidding me? Singleton pulls us on the board off the Larkin. See if Larkin can extend this. Larkin wants to go from three. Larkin from three. Are you kidding me? With the defense all over him. Madrid, after losing 2 last week, wants to come back and get this game. And look at Larkin. Oh my Lord! Shane Larkin out of bounds with the fadeaway. What a shot. Knowing the job right there, covering the foul line. Let the big man battle it down low. Larkin wants to get to the basket. Larkin with the speed. Shane Larkin does it again. And underneath. Capasso going for the steal. 2 team fouls for Evans. Look at Larkin just penetrating to the basket and getting by Tavares. As Madrid is going to have to defend here quick. Larkin one more time. Watch it one more time. Larkin. Shane Larkin going to the basket.
His first board of the night as Larkin pulls up for 3 in the face of Mateus Lasorte and drops the bucket right into the defender's eye. So Boubois catches as a shooter, gets defenders in the air with the pump fake, down to the corner, Larkin for 3, and he is unconscious in the first quarter of this game here at the Sinan Erdem Dome. Shane Larkin taking up position on this right wing. He's all alone at the top of the perimeter, and he continues to be lethal from long range, and the game is easy tonight for Shane Larkin. And it's a 10-point game now. 16-9. What a finish from Shane Larkin. Tough night for him so far in this game. 5 points in the game on 1 of 3 shooting from both 2- and 3-point territory. Shane Larkin, nice to the hole for his 43rd points of this game. Just over a minute to play here in the game. Is Shane Larkin going to fill it up some more? He catches and fires from 3 and lands another long-range bomb from downtown. But they have flowed more freely in favor of the home team. 13 out of 27 as Larkin. Oh, this is absolutely extraordinary from Shane Larkin. And kicking for the rest of his basketball career. 10 of 12 from 3-point territory. 9 of 10 from the free throw line. 5 of 7 from 2-point land.
He's not one of those guys you think of as automatic from the stripe. Goes 1 for 2, and Larkin. Oh, get out of here, Shane Larkin.
3 turnovers with him for travelling from Aya.
Mitsic, and there's the combination to Larkin with the alley-oop. Flicked it up, didn't he? Larkin read it.
Larkin, shot clock winding down on him. Few more accomplished in this position. Larkin off the crossover, got it to go. Barely had time to pull the trigger, but somehow Sigma 3 of 4 from distance. Larkin will try and answer back. He's near unplayable here tonight. Mitsic, an incredible stat line from him this evening. Time to add to it further now. Larkin coming away off the screen and hitting another 3-pointer. Shane Larkin with 5 from downtown.
Mitsic looking to inbound. Finds Larkin, catches as a shooter and buries the baseline J. Mitsic picked up by Andor. Larkin fakes the 3, sees the seam and slashes to the hole with blinding quickness.
A few years ago, Barolo said it just made him really appreciate what he's got. Now Larkin looks for 3, and that puts Anadolu Efes back in front with an exclamation mark triple.
Put on the board for Panathinaikos against Milan in round number 3. Larkin working the dribble against Kalaitis, turns on the jets, gets to the goal and gets it to go. It was as though he pressed the turbo button as he just blasted his way through the Panathinaikos defense. Nick Kalaitis is no slouch in the foot. Approaching a double-double with 8 assists in the game. Shane Larkin with the drive, goes to the window. Does that count the basket? Yes, it is. A terrific continuation. Has put 5 points on the board by himself for FS. Chris Singleton's got a huge mismatch down in the block. Willie Reed lurking on the help. He comes up high to pick up Dunstan. Shot clock in the red. Larkin, terrific quickness. Oh, that is a sensational drive and finish from Shane Larkin. Of course, as Cherry goes up strong, slapped away by Bryant Dunstan for an emphatic rejection. Mitsic gives it to Larkin. He pulls up for the transition three and drops it over the top of George Printer.
You see the starting five on the floor for FS. Larkin with a little blow-by, and the give! And Blyce strolling down the lane with an easy deuce. Well, here's the give by Larkin, and just a deep basket cut by Tibor Blyce. Larkin, there it is. Dashes to the basket.
To get him off the court. Other than that, he's always going to score in double figures. He finds Sandler again down low. He finds it back. Oh, Shane Larkin fouled in the act of shooting. Basconia. Now Bulldozer stepping through. Larkin with a steal, just too easy. And he cruelly pulls up and makes a three at the other end.
In terms of getting a good look at the bucket. Larkin buffeted on the outside. Is that going to count? Yes, it is! What a continuation of the trigger. And what a way to put your first points on the board. So Vasilija Mitsic inbounding to Shane Larkin, who catches as a shooter and cans the corner three-pointer. His first three of the night. 3 unsportsmanlike fouls in this fourth quarter alone as Larkin attacks the basket with terrific speed and tips it off the backboard. Shane Larkin taking time. They don't want to foul a three-point shooter, Fenerbahce. Larkin drives aggressively, slices his way to the bucket against Nikola Kalinic. Points in the game. 5 Neither team shooting with particular efficiency from three-point territory. Ball hasn't left the hands of Shane Larkin, and when you can hit a sidestep J like that, why would you? Resulting in a turnover. The 12th of the night for Žalgiris Kaunas, one more than Anadolu Efes Istanbul. Tough field goal from Shane Larkin. The night takes him to 6 points in the game. His
gets the switch. James comes back to him. Larkin fires up the three. Larkin strokes it, his fourth of the game. Hines had him on the switch. Larkin drives in. Larkin draws the contact, and Shane Larkin will score. And the two guys we were talking about. 2 offenses left in this one. And FS the cry. As Larkin drives in, draws the contact. 11. The 5th man on the FS team.
So now we've got a 12-second difference between the game clock and quarter clock as Mitsic with the Euro step finds Anderson. Anderson bobbles the basketball, gets it back to the perimeter. Larkin for 3. His 3rd 3-ball. Shane Larkin snares the air ball. Stanislav Simone was racing down court. Larkin keeps it himself, splits a trio of Khimki defenders and gets the shot to fall off the window. Hesitation dribble and splitting Timmer, and snaps that run of 9 points without reply that FS used to blow this game open. Oh, the alley-oop from Shane Larkin finds Tibor Blyce.
37 points against Barca in round 25 last season. He's got a steal here, and he's up to 4 already with the free throw to follow. Gets it back from him, double teamed, able to find Simon, who gives it to Larkin. Mid-range from Shane Larkin on the buzzer. Makes it look so easy. Keeps it up, but won't get the drop. Where's the rebound going to fall? To Larkin, incredibly. And now he'll take on the 3, and he makes it. Incredible from Shane Larkin.
He's missed all 3 on the outside. Larkin for 3, 11 first half points. It's impossible to keep him quiet for long. Simon Far easier said than done against this Efes offense. Larkin, especially when he can produce magic moments like that. Pretty much all of them have been open looks. Larkin trying to show him how it's done. Shane Larkin, 4 from the outside, up to 19 points.
Release this to Larkin. He's defended by Lomash. Pulls up for 3. Oh, this is absolutely incredible. Payne aggressively into the lane. Has the jump hook attempt broken up by strong hands from Tibor Pleiss. Larkin pulls up for a 3. Back-to-back 3-point buckets for Shane Larkin. Back out to Dio, who's looking for another 3-pointer. Off the mark, Rodrigue Beaubois climbing high for the board and then pushing coast to coast beneath the foul line. Larkin clobbered to the court, but still connects on the corner 3-pointer. Continuing a pace here in this round 20 fixture. The ball was already gone by the... Branislav Simone working the dribble. Shane Larkin catches the 3-point shooter and drains it. And it's a recycled 14-second offense for FS. Larkin pulling up from the logo, fouled in the act of shooting. Shane Larkin remaining locked in and in the zone despite the contact.
Larkin, man who's been knocking down 3-pointers for fun, and there's another one. Oh my goodness. With possession, not much movement in front of him as we get down to 6 seconds. Larkin will have to take it himself. Stop and pop time, it's in, it's dropped. It thought about coming out, and then it said no. That's Shane Larkin. So he moves to...
And that's denied by Ledet and almost thrown away. One back again, and here comes Larkin! Oh, cometh the hour, cometh the man, Shane Larkin. And we are about to reach the midpoint of the 4th and final quarter. Larkin takes on the 3-pointer, hits it, and FS are in front.
Larkin dancing through, hanging high, and Tibor Pleiss taking off in Tel Aviv. Mitsic. Larkin, he's feeling it. Lightning Larkin lighting it up again. Off the pass from Boyks. Larkin pulls the trigger early. Back-to-back threes for Shane Larkin, back to his best. Mitsic, 7 assists for him, finding Larkin. Here he goes again. Larkin is electric. 26 points and a chance to add 1 more from the strike. Efes' defense seeing them through, perhaps. Shane Larkin goes behind the back, the ultimate closer, 3-point shot, bang! 8 threes tonight for Larkin. Shane Larkin. Will he take on another? He does. Shane Larkin gets it. Automatic, unconscious shooting from the MVP elect.